Oh, what is up, everyone? This is OJ over here from PlayerEssence, and welcome to the Nintendo NX news video. Today we're going to be talking about a new rumor that MCV is reporting that a new Pokemon game and Mario game will arrive on the first 6 months on the Nintendo NX. And some of this is kind of duh information because Nintendo said that they're planning to show off a new Mario game by E3 2017, so that would be within the first 6 months of showing it off, and it could launch a little bit later after that. And of course there's probably going to be a new Pokemon game, but let's go ahead and get into what they have to say. First, they talk about citing their sources confirming that the aforementioned Eurogamer revelations is 100% correct. I have some more news on that. I'll talk about that in my rant in a little bit. But they also say that, of course, Pokemon is coming along with Mario and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild in the first 6 months of launch window. Makes it clear that Game Freak is actually working on this Pokemon game, this rumored Pokemon game, so it could be a main title or it could be a port of Pokemon Sun and Moon, not a spin-off basically. They also say that third parties are on board for the most part, so you have people like Sega, Square Enix, Ubisoft, Activision, and Warner Bros. That are going to support the system with titles. And they also talk about the power of the system, saying that they quoted an unnamed executive that's been hands-on with it, saying, quotations, "It's a nice bit of kit, a bit of a novelty, but a good one. It won't appeal to PS4 fans. Nintendo seems set on trying to upgrade smartphone gamers. That's going to be a big job for the marketing department." Now, I want to say this with 100% honesty, guys. Take all of this with a grain of salt. I'm not just saying that because this rumor is from MCV and they are collaborating with Eurogamer says. All of this should be taken, positive or negative rumors, with a grain of salt until Nintendo confirms something. But I do have some issues with this report. One, I have some issues saying that Eurogamer's revelations are 100% correct. No, Eurogamer's revelations are not 100% correct. I doubt that the Nintendo NX is going to be exactly how Eurogamer explains it, because there's a lot of difficulties and there's a lot of issues as far as reasonable doubt to assume or to say that the Eurogamer report is not going to be 100% and there could be some changes or revisions. Heck, even in the own Eurogamer report, they were speculating on if it's going to be the Tegra X1 or a new one. Most of the time you get semi-custom designs. You do not get stock parts just thrown in a system. So I doubt that it's 100% correct when in their own article they are speculating that it might be something different. So no, it's not 100% correct if they're not 100% correct in their own article. Another thing that I want to say as far as the form factor and things like that, we still need to wait and see. Obviously, Nintendo has not announced anything on this system. The NX as a platform could be multiple systems. We just don't know. Their information could be from just one part, or it could be old information that we don't know. The leak just seems very suspicious at this point, since Nintendo's kept everything under wraps, and then all of a sudden, oh, we have a leak right here. Oh, it's collaborated by other sources. Oh, our sources collaborated. Seems to me a little fishy when it comes to things, and it just seems like there's not enough information. The SCD patent that wasn't discussed at all, how is that going to be implemented into the system? We just don't know. There's been other revelations and new things that have came out concerning with AMD, potentially with Nintendo, so I'm not going to sit here and say that it's 100% correct. That's bad journalism in my opinion. It's 100% rumor until proven correct, so definitely not going to agree there. As far as the system power goes between PS3 and PS4, that's something that's been rumored, that it's going to be near PS4, it's going to be above PS4, it's going to be near Xbox One. Here's the thing, guys, we won't know how the performance is going to be until we actually get the kit in our hands, until we actually hear what developers have to say, until we actually see the games and we get the tech specs and everything. Right now, we don't know how powerful it's going to be. This information could even be old, based on old dev hardware. This could even be that. We don't know what the final specs are, what the final things are. We don't know exactly what Nintendo is trying to do as far as the competition goes. We don't know if it's going to appeal to PS4 users or not. We have to wait and see on a lot of this. So once again, take everything with a grain of salt until it's confirmed. But this is a new rumor. You can check it out. I'll have links in the description below if you want the full stories. Alright guys, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and hit that like button if you did like it. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. Check out the description below. There you'll have links over to our Facebook and Twitter page. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow, as I'll be having exclusive contests and giveaways just on those social media sites. And subscribe to PlayerEssence for more news, reviews, trailers, tips, and tricks, and everything in gaming. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you for the next video. Peace.